Hey guys, Sensors here. I just wanted to let you guys know that this video was recorded back in March, about 5+ months ago. So a lot of the info and stuff is wrong, but that's all I wanted to say guys. Enjoyed the video. This took a long time to edit, so I would appreciate it. Also, please like and subscribe for a free golden crate. Okay, Aldrin, I'm gonna be ranking powers from TDS.
I will be?
No, I will be. I mean, do you want to rank them? Do you want to rank towers? You don't know what any of them do?
Oh shit.
There's a couple of
Alright.
towers to go through.
Yeah.
Some of them are good, some of them are okay, but most of them are shit. Alright, so here we have Scout. It's the starter tower of the game. What do you think? This is what you get as
Maybe
level 0 and the sniper as well.
rookie, that recruit, what is it called?
Scout.
C.
Okay.
Sniper is good in some situations.
It
Like
can
for early game.
it can see flying enemies.
Alright. Put it to B.
Alright. Then we have Golden
Oh, is
Scout.
it?
It's basically this but like better. It's a better version
Um,
of the Scout. But it's very end game. Only like high level people have it.
Actually put it to B as well. Well, actually no, A, because it's a gold. Okay, what is that one?
This is the soldier, and then it's the golden soldier. So soldier is a cheap, early, like newbie tower.
Go B, because it's an assault. It's better than rook.
Yeah, golden scout.
Uh,
I mean golden soldier.
Put him in B, A as well.
And we have paintballer. It does splash damage, very weak splash damage.
D.
And we have hunter. It's like a sharpshooter. It can also hit flyings like the sniper, but you place it on the ground. By the way, the sniper you place it on cliffs on the ground.
Put it to B, because actually put sniper to C actually, because it's only for cliffs. Is that the
for
demo
cliffs.
man?
Yeah, this is demo man.
Yeah. He also has splash damage, I'm guessing.
Yeah, he's like a better paintballer.
Put him to C.
Then we have a militant. The soldier like shoots and then he has to stop for a bit and reload. The militant doesn't have to do that. But also
Yeah.
the militant, it can't hit flying enemies, but the soldier can.
It's probably good for early game. I put him to A. Well, actually B, because he's good for early game, I'm guessing, but late game he can be shit.
This is the freezer. He freezes enemies in place for a bit. It doesn't work on bosses though. And it only freezes them for like 1 second.
Fuck, that's ass. C. The fuck? Only 1 second? I mean, that second is costly, but alright, the the normal pyro. Does it do splash damage?
Yes, it can like pierce enemies, it can hit everything in the fire, and the enemies take burn damage for like a couple of seconds, and it melts defense. It can see hiddens as well. So some enemies have defense, but the pyro can melt
A.
it.
A.
Then we
And
have
put the golden pyro to S tier, the first S tier, I'm guessing. Because he could be very fucking good.
he's like normal pyro but cheaper and does more damage. It flies around in a circle like in BTD6 and it only shoots stuff that's like directly under it. So when it flies over them, it shoots them. It can see hiddens and flyings.
Put it to A, because it will be useful for ground at least. RPG. I don't know. I know it shoots fucking rockets, but
It's like a demo man, higher damage but slower fire rate and more range.
E.
Electroshocker, he shoots enemies and the lightning like chains. So he like zaps enemies and then that hits like 5 enemies at a time and they get slowed down.
A, actually A, because, I mean,
It deals okay damage, but you don't really use it for damage.
I'd go to A with that.
It's the Crook boss. He's like a shooter tower, but he also summons units on the track to attack the other ones, like the enemies, like every 20 seconds or something, that deal damage.
Oh no, that's shit. That's too much. How much does he spawn?
I think he can spawn like, it depends on the level. On like max level, he can summon like 20 or something.
B. If you're like on max level, yeah, that's good. But if you're on low level, that might suck ass.
Then it's Golden Crook boss. He's like normal Crook boss, but on cocaine.
A, because of course it's better than the normal crook. Farm, I know what it is, and no need to tell me. S. And the village, I'm guessing.
Oh, that's the military base. It summons a jeep like every 20 seconds. Has, you know, more health the higher level it is.
A, I'm guessing.
You would put it in A, okay.
Actually, fuck it. Put it in B. Every 20 seconds, yeah, B.
The medic. It heals the base like every wave, but you mainly buy her to unstun towers, because there's some enemies that stun towers, and this can just get rid of that.
I don't know. Yeah, that could be good in like late stage bosses.
Yeah.
Yeah, put her to B. She could be good for those times.
It's the shotgunner. It can pierce enemies.
Good for early game. Very good. Yeah. Put that bitch to A.
This is Trapper. It's like the Spike Factory, but if it was shit and useless.
Put D.
Here's Commander. The GOAT, he boosts fire rate of all towers in its range by 50%.
S.
This is DJ. He boosts the range and discounts.
S because, yeah, self-explanatory.
This is Cowboy. He shoots enemies and then he makes money every now and then.
That would be useless. Doesn't matter the money. Yeah, you make money, but I think he would be useless.
It's not a lot of money.
Yeah, put him to C.
Here's Cold and Cowboy. It's the same, but it gives more money and deals more damage.
Is the money worth it?
I don't know. Don't use him.
Put him to C as well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. This is Warden. On lower levels, he needs to hit enemies 3 times and then hit 2 times, and then the third hit is a critical hit, and the critical hit deals 50% more damage and it stuns enemies, not bosses though.
B. I mean, he could be good. Turret? Okay.
Turret's an expensive DPS tower with high range, but a low placement limit.
How much damage does it deal?
I'm gonna start giving you stats now. You can only place 5 of them down.
Does it see like hiddens or?
It says hidden, and it can hit leads, and it can see pretty much the whole map.
Put it to A.
The late game DPS tower. This is Mortar. He's Mortar, like the monkey game.
I know.
He has cluster bombs and he can see flyings. He can't see hidden stuff.
E. A helicopter?
Helicopter, pursuit. It can see flyings and can hit leads with the bombs it has. And it's like the ace pilot, but when he flies over enemies, he stops where they are to shoot them.
Just like in the monkey game.
Yeah.
Is it high DPS?
Yeah, it's a late game DPS tower.
A, I'm guessing.
It's a normal minigunner. It's like the beginner DPS tower you buy. It has no placement limit. It's not that expensive to place down, and yeah, it does alright damage.
E.
Here's Golden Minigunner. It's like normal minigunner, but it's more expensive to place down, has more damage, and yeah.
S. Fuck it.
Ranger. He's like sniper, but on crack cocaine. Max level, he has splash damage, and he can hit flyings as well.
A. When he's on cocaine, of course, he's gonna be a bit crazy about it.
Yeah, just like me. This is Accelerator. He shoots a laser beam, and it's apparently like power from the void or something. I don't know the lore.
S.
This is Engineer. It's like Engineer from TF2, but she can place 4 turrets, and she's a late game DPS tower, but you can use her early game too. She can hit everything. She can hit flyings, leads, and hiddens.
A.
Gladiator. These are all event towers now, by the way.
Wait. I'm thinking of changing my mind on engineer. Only 4 centuries. She could not be that high DPS. Where's the fucking B? As I'm not sure about her as much.
Well, she's actually the highest DPS tower in the game.
Oh my god.
This is Gladiator. He's cheap to place down. He has 3 pierce. He has good early game. You can see hiddens.
E?
This is Commando. I don't fucking know. It shoots gun and rockets.
Yeah, see. It looks like a basic tower. Boy, what does that bitch do? I guess it's melee.
This is Slasher. He like hits enemies like the Gladiator, but worse. And then he has a knife attack where he throws like 3 blades that are very short range.
Sounds like a D.
This is Frost Blaster. Every enemy the projectile hits gets frozen, unless it's a boss or like immune to freezes.
That motherfucker on me.
This is
Yeah,
Archer.
B. No, B. Leave it at B. Archer?
Archer is like Frost Blaster, but it doesn't freeze the enemies it hits. It shoots a bow and the arrows like pierce enemies.
Basic. Sounds basic as fuck. Put it at C.
This is Warmer. He throws a beehive at enemies, but they get stung around by bees for a bit. He has an ability he can use to throw like a bomb, so everything in that bomb is attacked by bees as well until they're not.
Put him to B.
Toxic Gunner. He can shoot enemies, and if he's high enough level, they will get like poison, so they will take damage over time. And he slows down enemies by 20% if he is high enough level. But he needs to shoot them like a couple of times for the slowdown to work.
B. Actually, oh, yeah, B.
Like none of the effects work on bosses.
Okay, fuck it. Put it on C. It's useless against bosses.
This is Ledger. He can hit multiple enemies at a time. He hits like 3 enemies, then 4, then 5, and then if he's high enough level, all the frozen enemies take twice the damage.
Put that motherfucker on A.
This is Executioner. He throws an axe. He can see flanks and hiddens. And the axe like pierces. It like follows the enemies. And after it hits a few enemies, it comes back.
Boomerang in Monkey
Yeah.
Game.
It's like Boomerang. Yeah, kinda.
His damage, is it good?
It's mid. It's alright early game though.
B, I guess, because the early game but not good in late game. What the fuck is that?
This is Elfcam. He's like military base or crook boss because he spawns units. That's all he does. The units are okay, but it's only a placement limit of 2.
B.
This is Necromancer, and he shoots enemy, does pierce, and when he does enough damage, puts like gravestones around him, like near the track, and it's a ability. If you use the ability, the gravestones explode and do damage, and also like skeletons come out of it, and they work like units, so they attack the enemies, or you just walk into them. At max level, it can like shoot multiple enemies at once.
A? Could be interesting.
This is Jester. Jester can enemies on fire, slow them down, poison them, or at max level fusion bomb, which makes the enemies turn back for 2 seconds. Even bosses walk back.
S. Wait,
Dissipate-
question.
what-
So is it high DPS?
It's only like group damage.
Put him to S.
Yeah, that's Cryomancer. He's like Pyromancer, but the reverse. Freezes or slows them down. At max level, he freezes them in place. Not bosses though.
A. Wait, yeah, A.
This is Sentry, he's a remote tower. This is a moderator only a tower, and so is this. So, is there a reason?
Okay, let's just leave it this way. How did I do? Probably did like ass.
I mean, it's alright, I guess.
Is it because I put engineer in B?
No, there's a lot of stuff I wouldn't have put there. And some of them don't make sense. In my opinion, you were right on all the D's.
What about C?
No.
Okay, back to R6, I'm guessing.